What is up, 1 point safety enthusiasts? Thank you for. Oh, we're just checking out these 1 point safeties. This is our first 1 point safety stream, so thank you for joining in. Let me make sure everything looks good on my end. Okay, 1 second. Hold on, guys. Hold up. Okay, can you guys hear me? Hello, hello. Okay, can you guys hear me? Alright, we're gonna go from here. So, 1 point safety nation, thank you guys for joining in on this wonderful little activity we got going on. This is just something new I wanted to try live streaming to see what kind of response and stuff I would get. Basically, I wanted to do is review some of the 1 point safety memes you guys sent me via Instagram. I only got a couple, and actually I only really got one. It was pretty good, so I thought I'd check it out for you guys. So it's right here. We're gonna do a little meme review, wait for it to load up. This is original content. This is by @JackSabo on Instagram. So make sure to check him out. He's a big 1 point safety enthusiast guy. We're just gonna go ahead and check it out. It's a classic Stephen A. Smith.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you
We
That's
don't
exactly
care.
what I say every single time, man. We do not care. We're gonna be looking for that 1 point safety, no matter how unlikely it is. And speaking of which, I was looking at the old Twitter 1 point safety. Basically, what I do is I'll put on latest, and then ignore everything I say. Let's see what people have said about the 1 point safety. I found a little interesting little tidbit. Guess what I found, man? Duke City illegal block in the end zone. 1 point safety awarded to Arizona. Point after touchdown with extra steps. 48-31 Arizona. So you might be thinking, is this that other football league that's been going on? No, it's not the new one. It's not the I want to say, what is that league called again? The Alternative Football League off season. UFL, yeah, it's not the UFL. UFL hasn't had a 1 point safety, as far as I know. Sometimes if I do this, maybe it'll pop something up. Usually just pops up like my videos and stuff, but or other people's stuff. But yeah, I don't think UFL, but this is actually the Indoor Football League, if you can believe it. Basically, the Indoor Football League is that league with like the what's it called, the walls and stuff. I'll show you guys a short little clip of it right now. That's not it. Just show you guys some highlights. If you guys remember a long time ago, there's that 350-pound quarterback, I want to say. He was an indoor football league guy. Let's see if my Wi-Fi will do it.
Wix.
All right.
Better in 2000.
So you can see basically, there's no real out of bounds. It's kind of like hockey a little bit. Like this is like an ice rink type thing going on. But call some cool plays. It's I believe it's a shorter field. But anyway, that's what the guy's talking about. He's talking about indoor football, which is pretty crazy. A indoor 1-point safety. So we're gonna look at the 1-point safety that they called in the Duke City Gladiators at Arizona Rattlers. And I'm going to make sure to make a video about this on Instagram, post it up on YouTube as well, but I just wanted to review this live for anyone that wanted to come in. So let's check it out. Let's see if it'll load up. Come on, man.
We're gone. If you were watching on the return, right
Watch
here,
this,
you're going to
guys.
see a block in the end zone. That block right there, considered a blindside
Now
block.
that's actually very uncommon way. Usually it's off of a missed field goal. That's usually how 1-point safeties happen. But if you guys have been following me for a while, you know the case. That's the case.
That is a personal foul against the Rattlers, and because it occurred in the end zone on a point after try, a 1-point safety was assessed against the Rattlers. That gives a point to Duke City. Our score now 48-30 after that penalty, and eventually the
surprised they
Rattlers are
actually
going to kick the
called
ball
it.
off.
And you'll see the comments talking
I'm
about
pretty
it.
sure it's the other way around. Duke City.
Duke City got a point. Oh no, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. Pardon me on that. Yes, confusion reigning supreme right now, and all of the discussions with the officials.
That's another common thing. Whenever 1-point safety does happen, usually the announcers are kind of freaking out about it, and they get very confused. But yeah, let's see. Another thing I wanted to talk about was some of the 1-point safeties that have occurred. So you guys might be wondering, where do I get all these sources from? Some of them I found on my own. There's actually a lot of them that I do find quite commonly. Let me see what's going on with this. There we go. A lot of times I'll find them, but a lot of them I also found through the Quirky Research. This is one of the best places to go to for like weird sports stuff. It's not super active anymore. It's kind of a somewhat, I wouldn't say it's dead. They still update it sometimes, but most of the really interesting stuff is from like 2013 to 2018. But yeah. This talks about the 1-point safety, kind of the history a little bit. I remember I made a video about every single 1-point safety. I need to make a history of 1-point safety video. I'm working on that right now. But in the meantime, we're talking about just a 1-point safety, just a big list of it. So obviously that's where my name comes from. That's why I love this game so much. And let's go check it out. So I'll start by reading. Before the 1988 season, the NCAA made a rule change awarding college football teams 2 points for returning a failed extra point or a 2-point conversion. This happens occasionally, 9 times in IA football in 2005. This rule change brought into play a truly obscure rule, the 1-point safety. If a defensive player reaches into his own end zone following an interception, fumble, or blocked kick on a conversion attempt and is tackled there, the tackling team is awarded 1 point. Similarly, if the converting team retreats into his own end zone and is tackled there, the defense is awarded 1 point. But that end zone is 97 yards away, so this is extremely unlikely. Now that was postulated back in, I want to say 2013 with Secret Base. They talked a lot about the defensive 1-point safety. Very obscure, very rare. This never happened before actually, so it's some people say it's nearly impossible, but yeah. So technically, yeah, that's kind of what's going into. Technically, the rule did exist before 1988 in college football, but it was so rare that like there was never. It was just a rare little play. But you guys already know that. And it talks about where you find it, NCAA Rule 8-1-1. And then, actually, yeah, so yeah, it's talking kind of about it used to be there was no 2-point conversion as well. I'm not sure if it talks about that here. But that's just another little interesting thing is mentioned by it. But let's skip ahead a little bit. Yeah, and then so this is awesome. So the NFL changed the rule in 2015. Back before then, the only thing that was possible was the that really rare defensive 1-point safety. Because as soon as you guys probably remember this, but as soon as the defense gained position on a PAT, it was automatically declared dead. So there's no way you could do a 1-point safety other than that really rare defensive 1-point safety. So it talks about the list. So I can't find a lot of these. Like there's a few that I think are just gone to the dust of time. Especially I never found this one. I'm thinking about starting and just like pulling up to a freaking going to one of these colleges like Westminster, West Liberty State if they're still active, and see if I can't find like just some of their old tapes and just get permission to share that on YouTube. Cause that'd be very interesting. Moore Park versus Bakersfield Junior College, not the other Bakersfield. And it's just because I'm not even sure if they would even be filmed at this point, unless it was like just on the old film. Because it wouldn't be on television back then, like especially D2, junior college, JUCO leagues, Division 3. So here's the first televised 1-point safety that I could find was Texas versus Texas A&M. Let me pull that up on the main channel. Safety compilation. So this is the first ever televised one. You can kind of tell. Let's see if it'll load up. Very annoying. This list, surprisingly, it took a long time to find all these ones, especially the German Football League one. That one was like deep undercover in Twitter. I had to search through a lot of crap just to find this one. Because obviously football abroad is going to be very, very I was surprised it was even televised, recorded, and posted somewhere. So we got lucky on that one.
I don't know.
But
And now we're back even.
yeah, let me see if there's anyone in the chat. But anyway, this is the Division 1 college football 1-point safety. This is the first one. The first televised one, I should say. There's actually one earlier than this, earlier than the ones we talked about. But we'll just take a look at it. This thing keeps on loading. My apologies, fellas. Just gotta wait for it to load. It'd be interesting because Texas A&M and UT they go against each other this season, so let's see if we can get another 1-point safety. You're gonna see a few common themes with this one. Few common themes.
2 missed extra points, 1 was blocked, and we're not quite even. 13-12.
We'll skip a little bit ahead.
Boy, we've had
It's pretty
some
nostalgic,
unspecial
man. This is
teams
back in
today.
2000
I'll tell you that much.
something,
Here's
man.
another look.
2002.
Dorgren is the holder. He can't find a handle
Actually, there's people there's a guy that commented on this. I don't know if it's this video, but he was actually there to witness it. Remember, there's the confusion.
Watch number 27 come flying around. Almost took it right off his foot.
That's the same scenario, the same three guys.
This mix.
Skip it a little.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
here's the infamous call. And 1 point safety. Yep.
A safety now.
Is a what?
Wait a minute.
He said it's a 1 point safety?
Yep. You did.
Again, we're showing you the
You did,
block
Pat.
punt. The official just gave the strangest call I think I've ever heard. The ball was recovered in the end zone by A&M after the kick attempt.
But yeah, man,
That ball was kicked.
this is the first televised one.
Whether it was
You
held
kind
or
of got
not,
the
it was
gist
kicked,
of it.
was it not? I think he's going to tell us.
I did actually did a video about some of the
I got a
refs.
feeling
The
Cooper
only one I
Castleberry-
could really get any info on was Ron
14 to
Cherry.
12.
We've got some
Now
info on this
now
guy
it's
too that
13-13.
called
They
it.
gave the point to the wrong team.
No, they didn't.
Well, guys, let me just throw this out to you real quick. The normal holder in this situation is Tony Jeffries. On the last series at the end of the
And then, of course, this is the most famous 1 point safety of all time. 2013 Fiesta Bowl, Kansas State versus Oregon. This is the one most people reference when they're talking about the 1 point safety. This is the one most people see. Yep.
Flips it around, trying to get it in someone's hands to take it the other way. And so no further damage. The block
Yep.
extra point, but still.
Ron Cherry's freaking awesome, dude. Just look at him. But anyway, let's keep going through that list. So obviously we got Hamlin versus St. Thomas. We talked about that one. First televised one, Texas versus Texas A&M, and then obviously Oregon versus Kansas State. Now you'd think it would just end right there. Just 5 1 point safeties. But if we go into this, there's a guy who made a giant freaking list of all the 1 point safeties. Let's see where it is. A lot of old people, a lot of old heads talking about it. This guy, Jeff Nibbert, this guy's freaking awesome. So he found 6 of them, and then he didn't just find that, he found another one, and then he kept going. So this guy's one of the GOATs. The first ever 1 point safety, technically it happened in 1971, which kind of contradicts that thesis that there wasn't any in 1988. I'm not sure if you go, let's see. So I remember looking at the freaking the list. Oh, you need a free trial now to what? Look at this. Sorry guys, I'm not gonna get that free trial right now. But I remember like looking at it, and it does say like 1 point safety. But and then this would be the first like one post 1988. The DePaul 48 versus Anderson College. I have no idea what DePaul 48 is, but I've looked all these ones up trying to fill up that compilation, but there's just like legitimately there was nothing. There's just like legitimately nothing out there. We have Nevada, yep. DePaul, man. DePaul 40. Oh, that's the score. I'm an idiot. But as you'll see, most of these are off of a missed field goal. The first one, obviously the spot foul defense, so they illegally batted the ball. Blocked kick, blocked kick, blocked kick. Another batted loose ball. Northern Colorado. Man, I've been looking for these forever. And actually, I did find this one. This guy called, I want to say, what was his name? I have him quoted here. Because he posted on here. Unusual Sports. This guy's really, really cool. Cause he made one before I did. Just I mean, you don't have to put it college football, but he found. I mean, he put UT. Then the most famous one, Fiesta Bowl. But then I didn't even know about the Bluffton one. And I didn't want to just like, steal his stuff because I wanted to add more to it. But I did end up finding, I think 3 more 1-point safeties because we found that one, this one from Twitter, this one. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. It was so hard to find these guys. But anyway. And then what was I going to do next? Oh yeah, we're going to keep going through the list. Yeah, this guy's freaking awesome. He found so many. And then I put my own little thing on there, Emory College's UVA. And there's actually another one too. There's been a couple and they've been more I think it's cuz everything is getting more televised. They've been a lot more common. So we did Division 2 as a Division 2 1-point safety. This guy's cool too. He's been with the channel for a while. LOT Lore. CFL highlights. That's another good. If you like Canadian Football League, he's got some cool stuff. Try to get him to 1,000 so he gets monetized. This guy's pretty cool. I don't know. I think it's because I'm streaming. But yeah. This Division 2 football 1-point safety. This one was. Everyone added me for this one, I think. Or no, someone sent it to me. Oh. Yeah, someone sent it to me and then or they told me about it in the comments. And I was like, what? And I looked it up and I couldn't find the link, but then someone sent me the link to it because I posted a TikTok about it and some people saw it.
Extra.
Actually, the guy who sent it to me is the guy he's a commentator for the game. Interesting.
Point from Hiller is blocked. Extra point from Hiller is blocked.
I don't know if it's this guy talking or the other guy talking.
And Barton flips the ball.
That's the one that sent me
That's
the
a forward lateral off the block kick. I don't think it's gonna matter.
Yeah, I don't know what happens here.
Just like most things. Actually, I think they gave him the 2 points. I think they gave him 2 points.
Oh, how this works.
I've never seen this before. So.
Around me saying they're getting 1 point here, but wow.
Oh, so it works just like an extra point. It is a penalty in the end zone on a blocked extra point returned attempt from Barton, which gives the Fleet a point. So 20-14, your halftime.
Oh yeah, so they didn't. There was a 1-point safety that was scored that they did get 2 points for, which was interesting. Let's see what my notifications have. Oh, Harrison Hodge, a one man of culture. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna try to start posting more on the Twitter stuff. Just like 1-point safeties in general. But yep. This is just like a test run for the live stuff. I kind of want to start doing this every Monday around 7:30. And then try to go for a couple hours. Try to go for at least till 9 to 10. And then I got to work in the morning. So I can't go too far after that. But yeah, if you guys want me to review your memes, send me the memes. If you guys want me to do 1-point safety searches, obviously I love doing that. Actually, we could do a little 1-point safety search. I'll show you guys how I do it. There's a couple different methods. The best method, the one that's worked the best for me, is just looking up 1-point safety and going to the latest. And usually someone somewhere is talking about 1-point safety. I'll usually repost it. Obviously that one's fake because that would have been crazy, but yep. Let's follow this guy. He looks like he has some good memes. Obviously, that's not even football, so that's fun. That's kind of rare, though, to score just one. I mean, it's not as rare as football, but it is a little rarer than in basketball to score 1 point just by itself in a quarter. Yep, Highland Park. That's a different angle. I didn't use that angle. I like the other one better, where it's like kind of like higher up. Oh wait, that's them scoring the touchdown, and then they send that one. Oh, amen to that. That's a great meme. Look at this one. Society of Raiders versus Vikings ended 1-0 with an OT with 1 point safety. It's impossible, sadly. That is an impossible feat in modern NFL rules, but if they changed it so could be, yeah, I could imagine that's the Steelers. This is yeah. That'd be Pittsburgh. Well, let's keep looking. Yep, see, here it is. Just your average run of the mill, 1 point safety. Oh, yep, you put it on latest. Seen old stuff. I'm rooting for the A. Let's do a quote tweet. Me too, big brother. Brother, I really, really, really want and need a 1 point safety to be scored like bad. That's a good one. Quote tweet that. Oh, let's see. Sometimes. Oh, dude. Wait a how did he do that? How did he score just 1 point by itself? Oh, is it the... Huh. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's technically impossible to score a 1 point safety in the NFL, but NCAA, this is actually possible with the new triple OT rules. Let's fix that spelling and post it. So yeah, I'm thinking the first hour, I'm thinking we could do like 1 point safety meme reviews, kind of scroll through Twitter, look at what's going on with the 1 point safety. I might ask this dude if I can use this in a TikTok or something. Alright. Hey man. Oh, let me copy that. DM. That's how you do it. I'm not very good with. Hey, can I use this in a video? It would be perfect for the 1 point safety movement. Is this okay to show? I'm sure it's fine to show. Pass an Arcos challenge. Is it because I've been... Oh, let me do this real quick. Authenticate. Oh, I guess you guys can see this. I was like, I don't know what I was gonna do. Using the arrows be the person to the indicated seat. Why? Why? Why with the thing? Submit. Okay. Whatever, dude. Oh, what was I even doing? Crap, it just reset my whole thing. Is it because I was reposting too much? Xerxes, yeah, okay, there's this guy. Then DM him. Hey, can I use this in a 1-point safety video? It would. Use this video. It would be perfect for the 1-point safety movement. I will credit you, of course. And then, yeah, I guess that's good. That's a cool, I mean, I'm gonna ask him too, BTW, how did you do this? Is it during college? Cool. 1-point safety strikes again. I'm glad that this guy's a big following, so I'm glad he's posting about the 1-point safety. That helps a lot. Let's see, latest. Dunking, knocked order. Oh, is there another 1-point safety in Germany, dude? Den 1-point safety kon ik maar ook voorstellen in college cups die gewoon. Let's see what they're actually saying. Google Translate this stuff. Oh man. Okay. 10-1 is theory. Oh, dude, I've read this conversation already, I think. Yeah, they talk about 10-1. Yeah, it's talking about the 1-point safety bonanza theory. So I don't know if you guys know about the 1-point safety bonanza theory, but basically how it goes is, let's see if I got Microsoft Paint. Let's do Paint. So let's do this. 1-point safety bonanza. What is a 1-point safety bonanza, you might ask? Well, how do you get this score in NFL or college football? How would you get this score? Obviously, you start off, score a touchdown. One team scores a touchdown, then a defensive 1-point safety happens. So you got a 1-point safety, a touchdown here. How would you get to 10? The other team scores another safety, scores another safety. That's 10-1. That's what I call a 1-point safety bonanza. It's probably one of the most unlikely things to ever happen, because you can't, at least in the NFL, in college, could this be possible? No. In college football, you couldn't. Would you be able to score this like in another way? Because in NFL, you cannot. You can't do a field goal in 1 point without having its touchdown associated with it. So what you could do is, all you could do is to score 2 safeties, get 4 points to get this 1-point safety bonanza. Probably just spelled bonanza, but that's what the 1-point safety 10-1 bonanza in a nutshell. That's what it is. So, yep. 1-point safety bonanza for everybody. Let's go back to. Let's go back to scrolling through 1-point safety. Well, that's a good meme. appears to be a 1-point safety, the rarest play in football. I say, can't deny that. Let's post that piece. Oh, who's this? Oh, okay, we're just having a little laugh. 17-1. That does look like a football score if it wasn't for the one. Tizo, 1-point safety. The ultra rare scenario in which Tizo scrambles 9 yards back into zone. Oh, okay. Do these people watch my videos? $69-1 game. That's funny. That's actually pretty good. I respect it. I respect the clickbait. I think I follow this guy on TikTok. Or maybe he follows me too. I don't know. Some more baseball. Everyone, let's do the baseball 1-point safety. Yeah, CFL it is possible, so it's not as cool, but because they got the Rouge, which is red in French. Broncos with the rare, ultra rare 1-point safety before half. Electric. Oh my gosh, more memes, man. More the 1-point safety memes. 1671. Oh, this is good. This is good. I could repost that one. I'll like it. A 5-point subway safety plan? Oh. 1-point safety. What are they responding to? Yes. 1-point safety. Oh. I keep trying to like it. Hold up. Favorite that. Calm little 1-point safety. Oh. Amen to that. Repost that. 1-point safety, that was a trip. Oh yeah, man, he's good reference, man. Good reference. One-point safety incoming. Who said that? Oh yeah, block extra point. That always leads to 1-point safety, man. You have a 1-point safety you witnessed in person. Never made that Sports Jeopardy question, sir. That'd be cool, man. 11 safeties. That'd be freaking cool. 28-1, and that'd be scoregami too. Oh, really? I've never played hockey, so I don't know what this is. The 1-point safety. I have to do a video about it. I'll favorite that. Try to learn some NFL hockey rules. City waiting a 1-point safety. 84-1. That'd be a good game. Either 1-point safety or genuine mascot fight. Like the Longhorns in the Georgia Tech or Georgia, the Bulldog. Or 4, you can get the 1-point safety. Should be treated like a 1-point safety. At least a 1-point safety or something. Here's how you fix it. Give the defense a 1-point safety. Nearly a 1-point safety. Okay. And obviously, this one's a good one. These, yeah. Just do it. They love this little meme. And I love it too. Oh, this is cool. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna save that because I've actually been looking at like times the media's reference to 1-point safety, specifically when a coach has gotten a 1-point, like talked about a 1-point safety. I haven't found a clip of a coach like in a post-game press conference like talking about the 1-point safety or like the significance of it. Nope, it's not the only game, but I like it anyway. Amen to that. Amen to that. Ooh. 1-point safety? Oh yeah, true. Okay, we're starting to get the crappy ones. Let's see if there's any media. Well, let's see if there's any media. 1-point safety. Obviously there's me and people. This glitches out sometimes. Oh, this is a great video about the 1-point safety. You can check it out. Secret Base. Check them out. They're the ones that they're the ones that taught me about it.
The ruling is actually so unusual that
they're the ones that like taught me the first time, like that legendary Scoregami video. Yeah. They're the ones that inspired it, you know, they kind of inspired this movement, so thanks Secret Base for giving me this, teaching me about this. There really isn't any 1-point safety stuff, dude. Let's see what the top is. Yep. What? Who predicted that? What the freak? Everyone's saying the Eagles are gonna win. Repost that. Theo is the GOAT. But Barcelona, it's like Brazilians. No, that's Espanol. Sounds like, you know, my Spanish is just trash. Let's see. Could have been a 1-point safety. What happened that day? Avisa Diego. Let's see. And I say the thing so perfect that all I could do is stand where I applaud myself. Me gusta. I'd say it's feminine. Although let's discard. Me gusta un 1 point safety. I like a 1 point safety. Mucho. $35-1. Holy crap, they got smoked. I wonder why they don't have. I feel like they should have freaking mercy rule in college sometimes. One point safety, it's all tied up. Oh, my crap's coming up. Oh yeah, this is my first account, but I forgot the password. That one's pretty famous. It's a pretty famous 1 point safety image, as you can tell. Yeah, I never got out. I couldn't figure it out. I'll repost this one too. Got locked out of my account. I never used it anyway though. I'm gonna try to use this more. Try to update it more. Just cause there's like some good memes on here. I bet people would hate. I don't know. Yeah, bro. I remember that Bears team would have gotten. It should have gotten a 1 point safety. I remember all the calculations I ran had a 1 point safety happening for the Bears. Man. To get 100%, 2%, you have to run all scheduled service plus 1 extra car. Not a married, it's a CTA equivalent. What is a CTA? What is this? Like what is CTA? I'll save it. What is community stake action? Of scheduled trains is 2020 the cut, but is this like a train thing in Chicago? What do the colors mean? Is it just like the... Oh, we're getting off topic. I'm getting off topic. Why did he freaking reference the... That's literally me. I just referenced the 1 point safety in the most random crap ever. Literally me. Dude, where did he see it? I'll be like, if you don't mind me asking, what 1 point safety was it? Could you DM me the, what is it called? DM me the video. Did my freaking screen freeze, bro? Yeah, it did. Let's fix the screen, man. Gosh, dang it, dude. This webcam is so crappy. Come on, chat. Why didn't you tell me? Is that better? Activate, deactivate, activate, deactivate. Okay. Alright, we're back. Alright. That's infamous Butler Highland. 1 point safety. Freaking awesome. That's a good bet. That was a good bet. I bet like 10,000. Lost it all. Lost it all. I think it was Butler that did the 2 point for the 1 point. I'm glad they're talking about the freaking Rattlers. May 25th. Duke City Gladiators. Yep, exactly. Exactly, dude. Exactly. That's what I would do if I had a freaking... Oh, I forgot to switch the scene. Dang it. Dude, my face cam broke again. Oh my goodness. My thing's glitched out. Alright. I don't know what's going on.